Hi there, here's the Redmi 10 Prime. It's the first MediaTek Helio G88 phone to be launched in India. Now Redmi promises good performance at an honest price. Frankly, we don't know the price right now, but we have the unit with us, so let's see how it performs. We'll do some gaming, some multitasking and a camera test. By the way, this phone also comes with memory extension up to 2 GB. Now some of you might be confused what exactly it is. We'll talk about it in detail in this video, so continue watching. But before we begin, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you never miss an update. Also follow me on my social media handles for more tech info. This is your friend Tech Singh. Let's get started. Starting with the build, the back has this nice satin soft finish, and the best part is it doesn't attract any fingerprints, not even smudges. Fingerprints to bahut dur ki baat hai. At least I can say this for the white color. Polycarbonate build, including the frame. It's got a matte silver finishing, giving it an illusion of metal, but very solid. Then it has a quad camera setup on the top with flash. That's one amazing camera module. Gives you that Mi 11 wali feel. At the bottom is the speaker, a microphone and a USB-C port. On the right are the volume rockers and the power standby button that also doubles as a fingerprint scanner. On the other side is a SIM tray that can house 2 nano SIM cards and a dedicated micro SD card. And on the top is a 3.5 headphone jack, a speaker, an IR blaster and a noise cancelling mic. Now I really appreciate that Redmi has retained IR blaster on most of their phones. It's a very underrated piece of hardware. You can turn on your TV, your air conditioner. In fact, even the smart lights that you can see behind are controlled via infrared. Perfect when you can't find the remote or the batteries of your remote have gone bad. The Redmi 10 Prime comes with a massive 6000 mAh battery, which is really good and still keeping the weight down to just 192 grams. Technically lighter by 6 grams to the previous Redmi 9 Prime, which had a 5000 mAh battery. Very impressive. It supports 18 watt fast charge and we get a 22.5 watt charger included in the box. It also supports 9 watt reverse charging, so consider this like a power bank to charge your other devices when the juice on them is running low. But remember, you might need to keep a USB-C to USB-C cable handy to charge those devices. On the front is a 6.5-inch Full HD Plus LCD display with a punch hole selfie camera in the center. The panel supports 90 Hz adaptive refresh rate, which simply means the display will adjust the refresh rate depending on what you're using the phone for. Like if you're scrolling through Instagram or browsing through the interface, it will be 90 Hz. 60 Hz when you're watching a movie or videos, and 45 Hz when static. The benefit of this is that it saves battery where higher refresh rate is not needed. Also personally, I like that 90 Hz. It's that sweet spot. It's smooth enough to not feel jittery and doesn't drastically impact your battery life. The color reproduction is actually quite good for an LCD panel, but I did feel it had a blue tint, but when I went to the color settings and switched from vivid to standard, it looked much better. Also worth mentioning, this comes with dual speakers, which are really amazing. 2-channel stereo sound and they sound really good, maintaining the clarity. Even more fun while watching a movie or playing a game. Then it's running MIUI 12.5 on Android 11. It's really smooth, works like a breeze, no ads popping up anytime, and it's feature packed. Now this is a 6 GB RAM variant and you can extend more 2 GB. You can turn it on by going to the memory extension option under advanced settings. This basically is sharing the internal storage for more memory, which makes multitasking between apps much faster. More apps in memory, so faster loading time, and you don't experience that lag at all. The Redmi 10 Prime also comes with a 4 GB variant where you can extend this memory by 1 GB more. Everyone would agree when I say that more memory is always better, and you get exactly that with the Redmi 10 Prime. Alright, let's talk about that new MediaTek Helio G88. Now in my experience, it stood up pretty good in my day-to-day use. Snappy and very responsive. We did run some benchmarks starting with Geekbench 5. We got a single core score of 351 and multi-core score of 1051. We also did Antutu and we got 2,40,000 plus. Now that's really good. What better way to test the CPU and GPU than gameplay? And what better than everyone's favorite battleground? The graphics settings maxed out at HD and high. Played it very briefly though, but it stood up really well. Easily getting 40 frames per second, playing very smoothly without any drop frames or lag. Let's talk about the camera. Now these are some shots taken from the 50 megapixel main shooter, quite good during the day, decent dynamic range and quite good color reproduction. Here are some taken from the 8 megapixel ultra wide, really good dynamic range and pretty clear outdoors. 2 megapixel depth sensor for bokeh portrait shots. The cat wasn't the best subject, it kept moving around, but still the camera did a fine job. Here are some 2 megapixel macro shots. It's okay. Here are some selfies captured from the 8 megapixel front camera. They're wide, they're clear with decent picture quality. So the Redmi 10 Prime is a good mid-range device. Helio G88 chipset with impressive performance, 90Hz adaptive refresh rate, 50 megapixel camera, but it lacks 5G support and everyone's favorite AMOLED display. But that's not a deal breaker. Sadly, we don't have the price at the time of recording this video, but you'll find the price, availability details and the purchase links in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check it out. It's going to be available in two variants, 4GB RAM and 64GB storage and 6GB RAM and 128GB storage. Make your pick. So I hope this video was helpful. If there are any questions, mention it down in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.